Good Wednesday afternoon, Roger Hill, VELCO Weather Hazards forecaster, the VELCO Weather Hazards Outlook. We have a big picture here, and we're looking at the upper level low that continues to sort of bump up against high latitude blocking that stretches kind of south of Greenland and across the northeastern part of Canada. This block is in effect putting the curse on us here, keeping kind of late March, early April conditions to roll through, where limited amounts of warmth get in here. The only one day we're seeing is that basically on Friday, and beyond that, we're right back into some pretty dreary, very wet weather pattern, very high amplitude troughiness, and a lot of cutoff lows in this particular area. That's going to be kind of reforming once one moves on out, another one moves on in. Let's take a look at the latest computer modeling, which explains everything. We're going to start out here with the temperature anomalies at 850 hectopascals or millibars, and this is approximately the slice of the atmosphere level about the elevation of the top of Mount Mansfield. So we're looking at the polar, the north here, then the Arctic, and of course North America and Vermont here. This is the GFS ensemble. We have the European ensemble on the left-hand side. As we run the model, what you can see is a persistent block of higher pressure that's located over the archipelago of the Canadian archipelago, and basically a kind of blocking pattern that's forcing the jet stream to sort of cut down underneath and deliver colder than normal air generally into our northern areas. And so this combination just continues for some time to come. You can see this is a cold anomaly, this is a warm anomaly. The warmer than normal temperatures will remain across northern Canada. We're into Monday, May the 1st, May the 2nd, and until this relents, we're just going to continue to see basically below normal temperatures in this neck of the woods here, going into the 1st and maybe even into the 2nd week of May, as this is going to be the culprit with our particular weather pattern unrelenting. Unfortunately, it's going to bring basically rain showers to the forecast just about every day, with the exception of Friday. It looks like the following week we will continue to see multiple rounds of storm systems working through, mostly passing rain showers, but occasionally some pretty good stratified rainfall, and this could lead to flooding down the road. Zooming in here, we have the European on the left, we have the GFS ensemble continuing on the right. Green, of course, is rain. The blue tints here are wet snow. And so one band of rain shower moves on through. This is Thursday again, another band, mostly confined in the afternoon. Finally, we get a little bit of an area of higher pressure that builds in, and then that quickly gets erased by this next band. It's more stronger. And this is also going to produce some southeasterly winds that are going to interact with especially the central and southern Green Mountains, as it looks right now for basically late morning Friday through about Saturday, late morning, into about Saturday evening, and then that passes on by, and so on and so forth. And you can see this is valid about 8 o'clock on Saturday evening, and those winds then do finally relent and then push away. But right back, here comes another weather system, again with this high latitude blocking up here, continuing to provide continuous upper level low pressure centers where they just basically, like gravity, fall into this position. And unfortunately, that's a very wet weather pattern. This is the wettest system, kind of a nor'easter that will work along the coast, bring us yet again more rain. Luckily not snow, as temperatures are not cold enough, but look at this. This runs up against that block, circles around, and we actually get a little bit of snow here. We're talking basically long range Tuesday night, well beyond the period. Looking at the 7-day total precipitation, we're looking at some pretty good rainfall here, as you can see, greater than 2-inch amounts. And to go along with that, we're looking at temperatures below normal, and that's going to be the case, very wet and below normal. The mean MOS temperatures for the next 5 afternoon of high temperatures will be running not too far below normal, running about 3 degrees with neutral conditions further up to the northeast into the Canadian Maritimes. About 3 days later, looks like this, things cool off even a little bit more. So we're headed for cooler conditions along with very wet conditions. For today, we'll see this band of rain showers work in here a little bit later on this afternoon, and even some minor rain showers form along the spine of the Green Mountains and then track east. That's it from here. Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights. Thanks for watching.